So guys, serious mode tayo ngayon. We're going to take this off. This one. I'll check the valve cover. It's not leaking though. Is it leaking? Oh, it is kind of leaking. But not that much. So first we got to remove this one. Set it aside. And then this guy's like 5 screw holding the coil packs. Remove them, and then this one also. And then this one, the ignition coils. And then the PVC pipe. And then after removing that, you can now check the rocker arms. Check what's knocking. But then my grandfather just told me to take the intake. So maybe it's the intake. Okay, maybe I'll just remove the intake. Okay, guys. Okay, let's be right back. Okay, so our plan is to remove this one, the intake manifold. We need to remove the fuel pressure first. So you slide that there. And then find the fuel pressure. Fuel relay, fuel pump 20 is where? Fuel pump there. So if I'm right, we don't have fuel pump. As you can see here, there's no fuel pump. Amazing. Amazing. We ain't got no fuel pump. So what do we do? Hey. What? How could we lose fuel pump, bro? I can't even do step 1. So the fuel pump really is not on the fuse. It's under the spare tire. Right here. There. So I need to lower this. So how to lower the spare tire? Need the key. Pull it. There. That's the solution to our problem. So once we pull that, set this aside, and then bring down the spare tire. So to make this, you have to join these two, and then make sure that you're using this one, the end one, not the other end where this goes here, like that. See, to make a contraption. Put it the wrong way, bro. Put it the reverse way. Okay, so when you do that, it kind of sticks, and then that's it. Finally got access after removing this contraption. Now we have to figure out this one. Ganito pala siya tanggalin. Ayan, pupul mo lang, tapos ugutin na. Okay, paandar na natin makina. Ash. Wala, para malinis. Ayan, tatanggal namin yung intake. Nag-call a friend na ako. Ayan, tinanggal lang namin yung lock clips. Kalas. Tapos may PVC pipe dito. Mashallah. Ang sunod na natanggalin. Ayun. Ayun, yung tatlong bolt doon. Tapos ito na mismo intake manifold. So itong clip na to. Yan. Okay, we removed the 8 fuel injector clips. So you remove it by just pinching it with your middle finger, and then you clip it. It's time to remove this one. Also remove this one for the hose. Natanggal na namin yung bolt. Sa bolt. So we have right now 9. Natanggal niya pa yung isa. Tapos tanggalin natin to. Ito. Pati ayun.
Magnet.
Pati yung vacuum brake hose.
Ano, nakakatakot naman itong magnet po.
Huwag mo na magnetin. Kamay mo. Then that's it. That's it, pansit. Can now take off the manifold. So now we removed it, the intake. I just removed the fuel line, that one, with a plastic tool. Trade. So trade, and then that's it. I just pulled it out, and then we're gonna vacuum this one. We already did vacuum it, so we plug it, the holes with fabric, and then right now we're going to check the valve cover. So to remove the valve cover, we're gonna need this one out, that white one, and then remove this bracket, the ignition brackets. Okay, and then after removing that, I guess I'll also remove this one, the ignition coils plug, and then that's it. So maybe I'll try to hold this here. I'll get a bungee cord or what. So I removed the coil pack, and then remove the ignition coil wires, and then remove this one. This one is 8mm, and now I think you also remove that one, the pipe. That pipe is like, it's like this one. It has a lock on it, so be careful. So you have to push it to unlock, and then you get it. And then that's it. That's how you remove the valve cover. Now let's move on to the next one. This is how you fix the knock. So we remove the coil plugs, and now we're going to remove the spark plugs, and then this alternator. So we're gonna remove the bracket, and then the belt, the accessory belt. Okay, ayos ng belt is ganyan. So pupunta siya doon, balik siya, tapos tataas siya. Okay. Okay. So we removed the belt using the belt tensioner.
Ang size nito 6.
Now we're gonna remove the alternator.
15 pre, 15.
15 na naman. So update, I removed the alternator and then put it there, rest it there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bolts here for that lock. So let's put it back before it got loose. It will go loose, brother. Loose, I tell you. And this one also, right? Or no? No, you don't need to put it there. Okay, only that one. And right now I'm going to brush it. Brush it off. And then vacuum it again. Brush it down. So first, before we get to take off the manifold, exhaust manifold, we got to take out the spark plugs. And then right here, I'm just loosening it up. The ground, I'll take it off, and then take off the spark plugs. So we remove the spark plugs. They're all good, bros. Wait, let me get out of the video. All the spark plugs are good. See that? Best spark plugs I've seen. See? It's all good. Except for the 8. I mean 7. It's kind of dark. So let's guess who's 7. Okay, who is 7? Let's see. This one or this one? Or so I guess 7 is it's kind of hard though. I guess this guy? No, it's number 3, bro. Second guess. This one. No, this one. Yeah, see. Ah, frick. Failed. So I've taken out the exhaust of this, and then I saw that there's like a ground wire. So there. I'll take that off too, and then I'll move here for the dipstick. Now we officially removed the exhaust. It's time for the head. Nice. So I removed this one with the O-ring. Place it back, and then the rocker arms. Now time for the cylinder head, I guess, or this one first. And then I'll go with the cylinder head. So it's just easy. I just remove this one, 8mm, and then the push rod. And that's it. These are the push rods. Bro, look at that oil. Ew. So guys, I've disassembled the head. Some 15mm, some 10s. So there was a sequence. I did the crisscross from here outside, then there, and then repeating. It's now loose. So far they're okay. We're gonna clean those. And I found the culprit. The culprit is this one. See? Collapse, bro. collapse. It should be springing back up, but nah, it's collapse. It's kind of good. It's not banged up. Maybe if I bought another one. Okay, now next one is this one. But I'll wait for Louis to do it, because he'll do it. And now I'm missing some 10mm socket. I don't know what happened. It's just missing, bro. So we took out the heads. And the trays. And we're going to see. Going to check the limit. Assumption.
May potential.
Using this camera. I've successfully disassembled it, the head. And now cleaning starts. And this one. So got all the lifters. It has a spring. Then this one is the collapse one. That's the solenoid. And those, we're gonna throw them away. We're gonna buy a new one, so we're gonna clean this ones. The grinding tool. Cleaning! Tuning! So on how I clean it, it's like I put it there, and then so see, it's now clean. Before, after. And this one, I think I'll use sandpaper. 300 grit, I think. Also, I cleaned those ones. The blade. Maybe I'll copper brush the sides. And this one, I just brush it. The brush. Okay, another, I don't know how many minutes, but let's go. So guys, we're going to closely rebuild the engine. And what we found was the coolant. See, there's the coolant going there and then going here. Was leaking. See that? It was leaking. So when I took it apart with the hose, it broke. I have to tape everything. And then I think to myself, I'm like, I'm not using the heater. This is the heater. See, it's the heater. We already deleted that. So if we're not using the heater, why not just delete it and just make a straight pipe? Because the part costs like 500 reals, bro. 750. So we deleted it. See, I mean this one, the deleter. So it goes here. Or maybe I can just cut it off and then just splice it there, because this might be hanging and it might affect the belts. I don't know. And then where's the other one? The other one is here. See, we fabricated the piece from the coolant going to the engine. Hey, so nice, right? And it's metal, not plastic. The hell, GMC. See, metal. Not just any metal, stainless steel metal. So guys, nakabit ko na straight from the coolant. Tapos itong isa, ayan, cancel down. So mataas kasi yata pressure niyan eh, kaya nakakabit. Torque to spec. Sorry guys, pa zoom out. Ito rin. Torque to spec. Linisin na natin to. So I made a tool, a chaser. See, for this one, for cleaning the bolts, that one. So to make this one, all I did was use my mini grinder, set it to the highest setting, and then I was supposed to use this one, but then it was missing a nut. So let's try this one. We need the wheel bolt. Okay, this one. Okay, so the new ones has like a tread locker here, so that when you tread it, it will lock. But then when you pull it out, see, the tread locker is no more. So when you put it here, let's try to put it all the way there. It stopped there. There, it's so tight, bruh. Look at that. It's so tight, bro. And if you look at it, it's wet. So if we use this chaser, let's see. If we use our chaser, chase that thread, bro. See, when we use our chaser, it goes all the way in, bro. All the way in. That's it. Let's put it out. Let's see our customer. There. Bro. I feel like I wanted like just two of them, so I can get rid of the dirt. But I don't know. So I cleaned it with the blade. It's now clean and ready to seal. Right now I still need to see if there's water or not in those holes. So I use an ear cleaner tool to check all the holes and clean it with a cotton bud, and then with a brake cleaner. Now I remove all the lifters and we're going to install it. So what I watch on YouTube, they point it downwards and then feed it to the tray. So what we're going to do now is just make sure all the threads are clean with my chaser, and I'll drill it, and then let's see if we can assemble it. Let's go. This cleaning is tedious, bro. Tedious. Let's hope you work, bro. Let's hope you work. Progress, guys. After linisin ko yung mga bolts, kinabit ko na siya. Torque to spec. Torque to spec. So, kakabit ko na lang yung tambucho. Exhaust manifold. Tapos, kabit ko na yung intake. Tapos, paanda rin na to. Paanda rin na siya. So, technique. Loosen the exhaust manifold side so you can have more space for the head, and then when you're assembling it, maybe just loosen it. Don't assemble it, just loosen it that's still loose, and then assemble it, and then you can tighten it. Now we're going here. Now the intake, and then we're going to start. Tagal.